So, being productive, getting results, being successful, it's damn hard. But if you do these 4 non-negotiable things every single day, it will make being productive, getting results, and eventually being successful that bit easier. And probably a lot easier, to be honest, because your habits compound, but that's for another video. The first non-negotiable thing that you need to do every single day is plan tomorrow. So look, I don't care how you plan it. I personally plan every hour of my day. If you want to do that, that's good. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. However, just keep in mind that you need to plan your day, because the amount of time and energy that you waste trying to decide what to do next whenever you're winging it is insane. So like, if you wake up and tomorrow you just, okay, what am I going to do first? Okay, I'm going to do this. Then you get that done, and then you have to take 5-10 minutes to decide what to do next. Like, you're wasting so much time and mental energy. Just take 5 minutes before you go to sleep to plan tomorrow. Like, it literally takes 5 minutes, and it's going to save you so much time, and you can thank me tomorrow after you realize how much time it saves you. Again, how you want to do it is up to you, but the more commitments you have, so for example, if you work but you're also going to university and you are also trying to build like a side hustle or something, the more commitments you have, the more detailed your plan will have to be. So for example, you will have to plan every hour, or you'll have to plan every 2 hours or every half hour. The likes of Elon Musk plans every 5 minutes, and I highly doubt you're as busy as Elon Musk, so you probably don't have to plan every 5 minutes. Now, the second daily non-negotiable thing that you need to do every single day without fail is exercise. Now, here's the thing. The most important thing you can do when it comes to exercise is to ensure that at least minimum 3 days a week you're in the gym, you're lifting heavy shit, and you're trying to get jacked as fuck. Now, obviously that number can increase up to the likes of 6 days per week, but that's going to depend on how long you've been training, your training age, your program, and all that sort of load of variables. But so long as you're doing a bare minimum of 3 days per week, you will be sweet, okay? Now, any day that you're not in the gym, so for example, if you're training 5 days a week in the gym, you will have 2 days a week where you're not in the gym. On those 2 days, you still need to be doing something to get the heart pumping, to break a sweat. You need to be doing something every single day. Now, whether that's bloody yoga, or you're going on a walk, or you're doing fucking pull-ups on a tree, I don't care. Just do something, okay? So long as you're breaking a sweat and getting your heart pumping, you're doing a good job. Now, you see, the reason you need to do this is because obviously you want to look good, be jacked as fuck, and pull all the bitches. Of course, obviously, that's a given. But also, when you're chasing a goal and you're doing loads of mentally straining work, you're actually stimulating your nervous system. Now, if your nervous system is stimulated for too long, it will lead to burnout. Burnout is not actually related to the amount of volume or intensity of your work. It's related to your ability to manage your mental and physical state. So, by you working out, when you work out, you release this cocktail of neurotransmitters such as dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin, right? Which actually helps to relax and calm down your nervous system, which pretty much means your nervous system is not going to be constantly stimulated, which means you're not going to burn out, or at least you're eliminating one factor which creates burnout. If you combine this working out in the gym, you're managing your physical state, and then if you start journaling, meditating, you're going to be managing your mental state, and you're going to remove any chance of burnout. So if you want peak mental performance, you need peak physical performance. The third daily non-negotiable thing that you need to do is meditate. Now, we can all feel overwhelmed at times, okay? Especially when you are trying to chase a big goal, or when you're trying to go to uni and you're also trying to work, and you're also trying to go to the gym, and you're also trying to maintain a social life, and you're also trying to build a side hustle, or whatever you're doing. It can be overwhelming, okay? You have so much on your plate that you don't know which plate to juggle at which time. It's hard, okay? However, if you can take 10 minutes of your day, it's all you need, 10 minutes either in the morning or night or both, and sit in silence. Let your thoughts arise, let them come to your head, let them pass as they please, focusing on the present moment. It grounds us. It allows us to realize that there is no need to feel overwhelmed, that everything is actually okay, or at least it's going to be okay. I remember before I started meditating, I was like, I'm not going to fucking meditate. What am I, some sort of gimp? But trust me, meditation is brilliant. 10 minutes, sit there, focus on your breath coming in for your nose, out for your nose, or for your mouth. Thoughts are going to arise in your head. That's okay. As soon as you realize that you're thinking, go back to focusing on your breath. Repeat until the timer is up. So basically, if you want a more calm mental state and therefore a more calm life, you need to meditate. The fourth daily non-negotiable thing that you need to do every single day is deep work. Now, we often spend so much of our time doing busy work. So work that doesn't actually move the needle, work that doesn't actually move us towards our goals. If you can start doing deep work is essentially, if I can remember the definition from the book, that will be impressive. It is professional activity performed in an undistracted state that is hard to replicate and creates value. I don't think I nailed that definition, but it's close enough, so it will do the job. Essentially, deep work is when you do an important task that is going to move you towards your goals, so it creates value in an undistracted state. So you have no distractions, you have no phone, you have no social media, you have no notifications, you have no people running about you trying to talk to you, okay? You have no distractions. If you want to get ahead in life, when everybody is doing busy work, so shallow work, where they're creating no value, where they're constantly being distracted and they're working on tasks that don't move them towards their goals. If you can do just 1 hour, literally just 1 hour of deep work, you do that for a year and you'll be so much farther ahead than everybody else. Now, I would recommend doing between 2 and 4 hours of deep work every single day, but as long as you're doing 1, you'll be good. Okay, so start. If you are serious about getting towards your goals, do deep work. It is going to be uncomfortable because you have to do a hard task that requires your full cognitive abilities. That's actually another part of the definition. So full cognitive abilities with no distractions. You can't just pull out your phone. Your phone has to be away. It has to be off, okay? No distractions. It's going to be tough. It's going to be uncomfortable, but that's why it's worth it, okay? So start doing deep work. Now, highly recommend you read the book Deep Work by Dr. Cal Newport. It will change the game. Now, if you don't want to read the book by Dr. Cal Newport, I have a thread, which I will link in the description below, which summarizes the whole entire book and all the main lessons from it. So you don't have to read the book if you don't want to. However, I would recommend it. So when you do deep work, not only will you be making progress towards your goals, you will also be gaining a sense of fulfillment, because whenever you do a hard task and you complete a hard task, you feel fucking good, okay? You feel like you're doing something because you're doing something productive, you're moving towards your goals, you're chasing a mission, you're chasing a purpose. It is fucking good and it feels good and you will feel fulfilled, okay? So deep work's amazing. Just fucking do it. Now look, these 4 non-negotiables are key for helping you move along your self-improvement journey, as they all cover certain aspects of moving along your self-improvement journey. So just do them, okay? No fucking excuses. Please, you're just lying to yourself. You're just hurting yourself. You're just hurting your own progress. Just fucking do them, okay? That's why they're non-negotiables. If you do want help getting these done every single day, you will need to be able to plan them into your days and weeks, in which case you should check out this video here where I show you how to do exactly that. Go dominate, Ross out.